In the previous class, we have discussed the topic greatest numbers and smallest number. So, how to identify those numbers? Okay. In our today's class, we are going to learn about the rounding of numbers. So, actually, what is meant by rounding of numbers? So, generally, in our day-to-day life, we come across so many situations. So, for example, nearly 25,000 people were attended a meeting today. Okay. So, this is the statement. Here, the number 25,000 is saying that exactly, but the word nearly is telling that not exactly. So we don't know exactly how many members were attending the meeting, but we are estimating that the attendance of people around 25,000. Okay, so there may be an attendance of 24,975 or 25,084 members were attended, but we are not telling that exact number, we are making it to a rounding of numbers. So fixedly we can say 25,000 people were attended the meeting. And one more example, approximately 8 to 9 lakhs, otherwise approximately 8 lakhs people were going to die due to corona. Okay, so we don't know the exact number today. Maybe 7 lakhs 99,984 members may die, or otherwise 8 lakhs 4,345. So randomly you can take any other number, but which is very nearer to 8 lakhs. Okay, so it may be a lesser value or it may be a smaller greater value, but even though I'm equating it to, I'm rounding off to the nearer bigger value, so that is about 8 lakhs. Okay, so if you don't know exact number, if it is a very smaller number to compare bigger numbers, so we can round off to the bigger numbers. So generally we round off the numbers to the nearest to tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s and etc. For example, the number is 8. We can round off it to 10 number. Okay. Otherwise the number 11. So we can round off it to 10. Okay. So, and for example 100. So we can take 91. So 91 we can round off it to 100. Otherwise 110 or 108 or 107 we can round off it to 100 only. Okay, so depends on situation. So regarding based on the question we can round off the numbers. So for example, rounding of the numbers to the nearest tens. So do you know place value of numbers? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs position. Okay, so based on the place value we have to round off the numbers. Okay, so first situation is rounding of the numbers to the nearest tens only. Okay, see, so for example I have written some numbers 80 to 90. In this 80 to 90, for example 81. So 81, if you round off 81 to 80 or 90, which is very nearer? Okay, 81 is very nearer to 80, so we can rounding off to 80 number. Okay, so take the nearest value, not the farthest value. So take the nearest value to the number. So 81 is a very nearer to the 90 than the 90. So that's why we are rounding up this 81 to the 80 only. Next 82. So 82 is also a very nearer number to 80 than the 90. So we can round off it to 80 number. Okay. Next, for example, if you take 87. 87 is a very nearer to 90 number than the 80. See, count once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a 7 units distance. 1, 2, 3. Only here 3 units distance. So this is the very nearer number to the 90. So that's why we can round off this 87 number to the 90 number. Then what about the 85? 85 is exactly in between the 80 and 90. 85 number is exactly in between the 80 number and 90 number. Then by which number we will round off it? Okay, so generally we round off it to 90. Okay, why? Because according to our convenience, sometimes we may round off it to 80 also, no problem. But mostly we will use the number 90 only. Okay, so little what bigger number will take. 85 is a middle value for 80 and 90, but generally according to our convenience we may round off it to 90 number. Okay, so 85, if you round off the 85 to the nearest tens, nothing but 90. Next, second situation, rounding of the numbers to the nearest hundreds. Okay, rounding of the numbers to the nearest hundreds. So here are some numbers: 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300. And this is my question: 220. If you round off this 220 to the nearest hundreds, see, we are not rounding off to nearest tens. We are rounding off to the nearest to hundredth position. So the ones position, tens position, and hundreds position. So we are rounding off this number to the their hundredth position. Okay. So 220 number, if you round off it to 220 number, we can round off to 200 because 220 is very nearer to the number 200 than the number 300. So that's why we can round off it to 200 number. Okay. Next, 280. See, 280, if you round off it to 300 number. Why? So why? Because 280 number is very nearer to 300 than the 200 number. So that's why we can round off it to 300 number. Okay. Then what about the 250? Again same. 250 is the exact middle value to the 200 and 300. So we can round off it to 250. So we can round off it to which value? So 300 number. So generally we round off it to bigger number, that is 300. So this is a way of rounding off the nearest tens and hundreds. So generally we round off the numbers to tens, hundreds, thousands and 10,000s. So remember this point, very very important. If you know this one, you can solve the exercise 1.2. So coming to exercise 1.2, first question. Round off the following numbers to the nearest tens. So identify this word, nearest tens. You should take care of this word. Why? Because in the following questions we have to round off the following numbers to their nearest tens. Okay. See, this is the ones position and this is the tens position. Okay. 89 number we have to round off. Okay. So 89 number, see, 89 number tens position. So 89 is a number which is nearer to the 90, not 80. So that's why we can round off this 89 number to the 90 number. So you can write like this also, 80 and 90. 89 is a nearer number to 80 or 90. So of course 89 is very nearer to 90. So that's why we can round off this 89 to the 90 number. Next, 415. So 415 mean by don't round off to the 4 number, 400. Okay. Why? Because the question is about to tens position only. Round off the numbers to the nearest tens. So only the 15 number we have to round off. So 10, 15 and 20. See right here, 10 and 20. The 15 number, is it nearer to 10 number or nearer to 20 number? So 15 is exactly in between the 10 and 20. But actually we will round off to the nearest greater one. That is so 420 we can round off it. Okay. Next, 3951. Whatever may be the big number. Okay. Just we have to take care about tens position number only. Okay. So here 51 is here we have. We can round off it to 50 or 60. Is it 51 number nearer to 50 or 60? Yes, it's very nearer to 50. So we can round off it to 50. 3950. Why? Because in the question itself he has mentioned that round off the number following numbers to the nearest tens. So that's why only the 10th position only we are rounding off. Next, 4409. So this is ones position and 0 is in tens position. Okay. So 0, 9. So 0, 9 is a very nearer value to the 0 and 10. Okay. 9 number is in between 0 and 10. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay. So 9 number is it nearer to 0 or is it nearer to 10? So of course 09 number is nearer to 10. So we can round off this number to 4410. take care of the word hundreds or tens. Okay. So 695. 695 is ones position, tens position, and hundreds position. So 695, these number we have to round up. Okay. So 695 is nearer to number 600 and 700. The whole number 695 is the number. Is it nearer to 600 or 700? Yes, of course, it is very nearer to 700. Round up it. Next, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000. So we need only up to hundreds position. So 152. So 152 is in between the value 100 and 200. So is it nearer to 100 or 200? See, 150 mean by half. 152 mean by more than half. So that's why it will be nearer to 200. 36,200. The same way, ones, tens, hundreds. So take 648. So 648 was our number is in between 600 and 700. Okay, 648 number is in between 600 and 700. So 50 mean by exactly half. 48 mean by so below 50. Yes or no? Below it's a 650 value. So we can round up this value to 13,600. Next, 93,618. Ones position, tens position, and hundreds position. So take this number. 618 is a number in between 600 and 700. Okay, 618 means like it's very nearer to the value 600. So we can round off this number to 93,600. So this is the way of rounding of the numbers. So in the next bit, third bit, we have the same question. Round up the following numbers to the nearest 1,000. So just do it as a homework. Okay. In the next class, I will explain the same bit. Okay, no problem. Just try it at home. Okay. Thank you, students.